So last week I did a video of a World Cup playthrough with Thomas Tuchel's England squad. This week I'm going to do a video of a World Cup playthrough with the players that Tuchel didn't pick for England. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a new video. As I said in the intro, I'm trying to win the World Cup for England with a squad full of players that Tuchel didn't select in real life. We're playing this on Championship Manager. We're using the Winter 2025 update. So although it's a retro game, it's still an up-to-date database. And I have just submitted my squad for the World Cup finals. Do you want to see it? Yeah, let's show it to you. Okay, so I'll go through who I've got position-wise first, and then any concerns that I've got. So goalkeepers, Sam Johnston, Nick Pope and Aaron Ramsdale. Obviously, the big three that you'd expect to be in the squad aren't there. Yeah, I'm kind of all right with the goal. I think Ramsdale's a good enough goalkeeper on here, so I'm kind of all right with that. Defenders-wise, we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold. We've got Rico Lewis as right-backs. Centre-backs, we've got Chalobah, Colwill, Branthwaite and Maguire. Left-backs, I've gone with Luke Shaw and Lewis Hall. Nearly went with Tyreek Mitchell. But decided to go with Luke Shaw instead. And then midfield-wise, I've kind of gone for that midfield diamond. So I've got Archie Gray, who I'm a bit of a fan of in real life, even though he plays for Spurs. But I think his best position is probably going to be that holding midfielder, although he is that utility man that every World Cup squad needs. For those options, I've got him and Adam Wharton. For central midfield, Conor Gallagher, Mason Mount, Curtis Jones, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Two options for the 10, Foden and Palmer, who are probably the ones that cause the most controversy of being left out of that squad. And up front, this is where I've got problems. Jared Bowen, Nketiah, Delap and Solanke. In real life, the Kane, Tony, Watkins and Rashford as your three options for striker, I've got no problem with that. That's not the issue in the squad that Tuchel's picked in real life. I do think that means that we're going to struggle to score goals. Jared Bowen playing as a striker could work. Eddie Nketiah has only got 5 league goals all season. Delap, 1 league goal for Chelsea, but does look like a bit of a monster. And then Dominic Solanke, 1 league goal for Liverpool and no goals for Spurs over the course of this season, although he has played and scored for England. So I think defensively we're okay. I think midfield, it's good. Is it enough to win a World Cup? I'm not sure. And striker-wise, like I say, goals is my only worry. The World Cup is about to kick off, and because we're playing it on Championship Manager 0102, it is the same format as the 2002 World Cup. So let me find England's group. There we go. We are playing Argentina, Nigeria and Sweden. I said it in the video with Tuchel's squad. That's not an easy group. It really isn't. Argentina, very, very good side, obviously. Nigeria, no mugs. And Sweden, very, very good side. The likes of Gyökeres, the likes of Isak, Elanga, Lindelof are in there, Kulusevski. Just players everywhere. Players everywhere. So I'm not expecting this to be an easy ride whatsoever. Do I think we can win it? I don't know. I trust the tactic. I just need goals. That's my only problem here. Okay, first game of the group, and we are playing Sweden. We're going to go with Aaron Ramsdale in goal. Right back's quite a tough one because both have had a good season. Rico Lewis has played a lot more games, and Man City won the league. Think for this, I'm going to go for the quality of Trent for right back. Left back, I love Luke Shaw. I think Luke Shaw is going to play for me. And then centre backs, Levi Colwill hasn't played at all for Chelsea, but he is fit. And a fit Levi Colwill should be in the England squad and should be playing for England, I believe. So we're going to go with him. We're going to go with Branthwaite. Decent season for Everton. I like him. I do like him. Holding the midfield together, Adam Wharton. Ahead of him, Conor Gallagher. Oh, and probably Ruben Loftus-Cheek, you know. I'm a Chelsea fan. I was a big fan of him when he was at Chelsea. So why not? Cole Palmer is going to play just behind. This is the big decision. I think I'm going to go Bowen. I think I'm going to go Solanke for this one. We can have 7 subs. We'll put Archie Gray on there. We'll put Lewis Hall just in case. I'm guessing we just got to go with Foden, Mount, Nketiah and Delap. So we have got players for all the occasion. How long is Curtis Jones out for? 2 months. What a waste of a pick. What a waste of a pick. He's going to miss the complete World Cup. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. England versus Sweden. Trent is the captain, interestingly enough. "20 minutes gone and not a lot happening at all." It's a very, very good Sweden side. There's well-known names throughout that side. Lucas Bergvall as well, who, again, is a player I rate fairly highly in real life. Just don't tell any Spurs fans I said that. But I think we're going to get through to half-time. 0-0. We probably had the better of the game in terms of chances, which surprises me, as I say, because I don't feel like we have that many goals. And as soon as I say it, we've gone 1-0 up. Cole Palmer playing in that 10, putting us 1-0 up. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to make some changes. 70 minutes in, Jared Bowen's having an absolute stinker, as is Dom Solanke. So we're going to bring on Nketiah and Delap. Luke Shaw's not having a great game either. So do we do Lewis Hall? I think we do Lewis Hall, and maybe we just take it down a notch off of attacking and just see this game out now, boys. That's all I'm asking for. It's not a big ask, is it? But this would be, if we do make it, this would be a very good win. And it is a great start to the campaign for Tuchel's Rejects. Maybe that's what I'll call this video, Tuchel's Rejects. Beardiola's boys, Tuchel's Rejects. Right, next up for my England squad is a massive game against Argentina. Both sides won their opening games. Looks like Nigeria and Sweden just drew 1-1. So a win here would put us in a fantastic position to qualify. Even a point would be great. 4 points after 2 games would be great going into that Nigeria game. So, do we want to make changes? I wasn't overly enamoured with the strikers, if I'm honest. I kind of thought that might be the case. So, Nketiah and Delap are going to start this one. They are going to start. Luke Shaw, I think we brought him off a poor performance, but I think we're going to continue with him. I don't like the Branthwaite and Alexander-Arnold being on yellow cards this early in the tournament. So I'm wondering whether we bring in Rico Lewis into right back for this one. I don't feel like that's weakening the side. I think they're both very, very good players. And we're going to trust Branthwaite. We are going to trust Branthwaite. Rico Lewis is now the captain. Look at that. And we're going to kick off against Argentina, who are playing a 3-4-3. And I've just seen Conor Gallagher has just put Beardiola's boys 1-0 up against Argentina. 2 minutes in. So we've got Martinez, Senesi, Lisandro Martinez, Christian Romero, Garnacho, Fernandez, McAllister, Mastuano. We've got Buendia, Lautaro Martinez, Julian Alvarez. It's a very, very good Argentina side. In fact, it's a pretty special Argentina side. And England are really taking the game to him here. Cole Palmer, what a tournament he's having so far. That's 2-2 for Cole Palmer. Loftus-Cheek has got his first England goal. Wow. Wow. Nketiah's got a goal. Oh my goodness. What is going on here? 4-0 up after 20 minutes. 4-0. This is outrageous. This really is outrageous. I'm a little bit gobsmacked here because Argentina really haven't shown up. They haven't hit the target. But we've hit the target 7 times and scored 4 goals. Wow. Really, really pleased with that. I don't think we're wanting to make too many changes just yet. I think around the 60 minutes, we might have a little look at the condition of the players. That is now. See if there's anybody struggling. Cole Palmer, wow. Mason Mount or Phil Foden. Phil Foden can come on for Cole Palmer there. The only one I was thinking about as well was Branthwaite. The reason I'm thinking about Branthwaite is he is already on a yellow. We don't want to do anything to risk him for the next match through suspension. So Archie Gray is going to come on for Jared Branthwaite. Phil Foden is going to come on for Cole Palmer. Wouldn't it be great if we could get another one here? Time is ticking on. We've still got one more sub to make. I think we are going to make it. Levi Colwill. Probably Loftus-Cheek, because he has definitely cemented himself as a starter for me. Mason Mount's going to come on for Loftus-Cheek. Just purely for fitness reasons. Fresh legs. We want Loftus-Cheek fit. I always thought when he was at Chelsea, I just thought he was just a Rolls Royce of a midfielder. He could do a bit of everything. Even saw him play centre half. You know, he really could do anything. And I think he's doing well over at Milan, I believe. Not that I've followed him too much. But I do think he's a great midfielder. England have qualified. So we are into the knockout rounds, which means that this game against Nigeria doesn't mean a lot. So we can hand out some minutes and save some legs and have a look at the players that are potentially up for suspension. And the pressure's off. Okay, we're going to clear the squad. Start again. We're going to go Nick Pope in goal. Trent's on a yellow. So Rico Lewis starts. Branthwaite and Archie Gray are both on yellows. So, as is Mason Mount. So let's just go full rotation, I think, where we can. Chalobah's going to play centre half with Maguire. Wharton's going to continue just because Archie Gray is on a yellow. Who's the fittest here? Gallagher's fit. I think Gallagher and Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek really isn't fit though. So Archie Gray is going to play in midfield. If he gets a yellow, it doesn't matter. If he gets suspended, I'm not planning on starting him for the next one. We'll go back with Bowen and Solanke up top. Bench-wise, we'll do Trent. Probably do Levi Colwill because that covers us for left back and centre back. And then we're just filling it up with attacking players. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Like I say, this game doesn't really matter too much. Just go through the motions, I suppose, against Nigeria. We're qualified, so I don't mind rotating. I think it's good for the squad, if anything, good for morale. And it'll certainly be good if we can keep our strongest players, and I believe that is the 11 that started against Argentina, if we can keep them fit. Rio Ungamoa has scored. Not ideal. He probably is somebody that we might have been able to persuade to have played for us in this tournament. but he is playing for Nigeria. Archie Gray's got his first England goal. Well done, Archie Gray. Playing in midfield. He was playing centre-back, I think, in the last game. Fair play to him. He is that utility man, Archie Gray. And I know he's played pretty much everywhere for Spurs in real life. But he's that kind of player that you almost need to have in your World Cup squad. Someone that can play multiple different positions and is happy to do so and will just put his head down and get on with it. It's looking like we're going to get a point against Nigeria, which is enough for us to top the group. Lovely. We are through. Let's see who we get in the next round. Okay, second round has been drawn and we are playing Germany. Is this the end of our tournament? Oh, it doesn't fill me with confidence, I won't lie. We've got a few days until we play them. So we'll see you on the 2nd of July. Okay, here we go. The old enemy, Germany. Ramsdale's going to continue in goal. I say continue, he didn't play the last game, but he's going to go back in the nets for us. And I think all the yellow cards have been wiped out, which is good. Luke Shaw at left back. We're going to go Trent at right back. Centre-back pairing, Colwill and Branthwaite. I'm fairly confident with them two as a centre-back pairing, to be fair. Wharton in the middle with Gallagher and Loftus-Cheek, who they both had fantastic games, to be fair. Cole Palmer, hopefully he can continue his goal scoring. And up front, we're going to go back to Nketiah and Delap. Not the most attractive front two for an England squad, but they were the two that were playing when we beat Argentina 5-0, was it? Archie Gray back on the bench, as is Lewis Hall. We'll go Foden, we'll go Mount, we'll go Jared Bowen, and we'll go Dominic Solanke as our 7 subs. The only person I've got slight concerns about is Adam Wharton, but we do have Archie Gray on the bench if he does need a breather, and I'm sure we could persuade Conor Gallagher to play that holding role if needs be. Germany are very, very strong, as you'd expect. Voltemada puts Germany 1-0 up. I was just looking to see what formation they played as that goal went in, and they're going for a 4-2-3-1. Yeah, okay. I think we need to make the most of that midfield overload if possible. We do play with short passing, so hopefully that encourages us to play through the midfield where we've got that extra man, and hopefully we can make something happen. Or are we just gonna go out early? Nobody is really turning up for England today. We're going to need somebody to give us a moment of magic. Otherwise, we're going home very, very early. Very early, even though it's a squad of players that Tuchel didn't pick. I'd still expect us to at least get quarterfinals, maybe even semis. Cole Palmer has made it 3 goals in 3 games for him with a penalty just before half-time, which means that we go in 1-1. We probably don't deserve to be fair. That was our only shot on target, and it was a penalty. So, I mean, condition-wise, Loftus-Cheek is not in a great place, but he is playing okay. Maybe we do Nketiah off and Jared Bowen on, just because Bowen did have a good game, to be fair, against Nigeria. He did play well against Nigeria, so I'm kind of just looking for a little bit of a spark, I suppose. Maybe to try and get us back into the game. Florian Wirtz makes it 2-1, or Musiala's made it 3-1. This isn't good. This is not good at all. We're probably going to have to change things fairly drastically here. 2 goals in quick succession could potentially be sending England home. Yeah, let's get forward. Let's get forward, boys. Let's go and make something happen. Dominic Solanke's coming on. Gallagher's on a yellow. Maybe we bring on Phil Foden as well. We need to make something happen. It needs to happen fairly quick. There's half an hour to go, and we are trailing by 2 goals. We haven't really turned up for this game, Haven't really turned up at all. Branthwaite has just been sent off. Oh no. Oh no. This is not going well at all. Oh God, what do we do here? I think we've got to go for it still. We got to go for it, and then we'll worry about what we do if we get back into this game of football. We'll put Solanke in the middle, Palmer on the left, and Bowen on the right. I think. Come on, England. I've used all my subs. I've got no subs left. Musiala makes it 4. Oh, and it's 5. Oh, dearie me. I remember a very, very famous 5-1 in the England versus Germany game. And it didn't go this way. Oh, we've been humbled. We have been massively humbled. Wow. Wow. Well, I don't think I was expecting that. Don't think I was expecting that at all. That game against Argentina filled me with a lot of hope. And the whole point of me doing this video was to try and prove that maybe Tuchel should have brought some of these players along with him. But maybe Thomas Tuchel's right. Who knows? If you want to see how I got on with the squad that Thomas Tuchel picked, the link for that video is on your screen now. If you have enjoyed it, please do like, please do subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care.